The Pentagon is sending more than 1,000 active duty troops to the front lines of vaccine distribution in the U.S. Some will assist the vaccination effort at new sites in California, with other locations to be announced. The Food and Drug Administration is considering giving Johnson & Johnson emergency use authorization for a single-shot vaccine. So far, more than 36.8 million shots of the vaccines currently on the market have been administered. 7.5 million people are now fully vaccinated. New daily infections are down almost 30% over the last 2 weeks. All this is more than 454,000 people have died from the virus. Michael George is here with the latest on the war against the pandemic. Michael, good morning.
Jeff, good morning. As you mentioned, the White House now sending in the troops. That means deploying more than 1,000 active duty military to help speed up the vaccine distribution. And a new vaccine is on track for approval. But at the same time, health officials are working to track the spread of new COVID variants. More and more mega vaccination sites opened this week in all kinds of places. Casinos in Missouri. In New York, Yankee Stadium's launch was complete with a legendary player.
He used to save ball games. Now he's helping us save lives.
Mariano Rivera asked everyone to play ball.
Now it's time to support you and let you know that it's okay to be vaccinated.
And the National Football League wants into the game, too, offering its 32 stadiums as vaccination sites. All that real estate may be needed. Distribution of a vaccine developed by Johnson & Johnson is now before the FDA for emergency use authorization. The FDA's green light could make 100 million doses available by summer, with the advantage of being a single dose, shown to be 66% effective in preventing moderate and severe COVID cases, and 85% effective against the most severe symptoms. It would be the third vaccine, joining Moderna and Pfizer's stressed supplies.
Clearly, we don't have enough of the Moderna, Pfizer RNA vaccines right at this point to deal with the pandemic in the U.S., let alone the world.
Variants spreading fast could threaten the progress already made. One variant from South Africa was found in Virginia, now one of 3 states reporting cases. And the B.1.1.7 strain, first appearing in England, showed up in Kalamazoo, Michigan.
This person was obviously exposed by someone else, and likely that there is this variant that is already present in Kalamazoo County.
Meanwhile, the CDC is telling parents in-person school can be done with a reasonable degree of safety, even before staff get fully vaccinated. They're expected to announce updated guidelines this week to get children back in school. Dana?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, some teachers concerned about that, though, still.